Hello again. It's that time between Christmas and New Year. We've eaten too much. Well, I have anyway. So nothing like a good walk to walk it off. And we're in Wales. We're in Snowdonia. We're up here for a few days. We're going off on a walk. This time not a mountain walk as you would here, a hill walk in Wales, but a beach walk. So we're in Anglesey. We're actually at Newborough. And we're going on a walk down to Newborough Beach. Where we're getting the walk from, again, there's another Pathfinder guide. This one's Snowdonia and Anglesey. And we're doing walk 12, Newborough Forest and the surrounding islands. And here you can see where we are on the map, on the west coast of Anglesey. So we started out in the village of Newborough, parked in the village, and now heading out west towards the beach. And surprising amount of traffic around here for December the 28th.
It's nippy.
But nice.
Yeah.
There was a nice forecast earlier in the week, and it was forecasting heavy fog, and yesterday was heavy fog when we drove up. But this morning a lot of the fog's lifted. But over there on the mainland and Snowdonia you can probably, well, you can't see it because of the fog. So hopefully that lifts for tomorrow, because that's where we're going. So we're turning down by the side of the church. I don't think I've ever seen such a well-tended graveyard. Flowers, grass well cut. Oh, that's a bit tight getting through there with your rucksack on. So slowly we're heading down to Newborough Forest. So we're now entering Newborough Forest. It's about 2,000 acres, all pine trees. Of course, pine apparently. Built in 1948, or planted in 1948, and managed since then. So we're now going to spend about 1.5 miles in the forest walking down towards the beach. So very pleasant. Some of the clouds are cleared. Sun coming through the trees, or a bit of sun. Only a light breeze. It is a little bit on the chilly side, but again, wrapped up, it's great. We've got a little blockage. We've seen quite a lot of trees down around here. There was a big storm a couple of weeks ago. Holyhead Port, which is just up the road from here, is still closed 2-3 weeks later from the damage that was caused. And all along here on the side of the road we've seen tree damage. So when we go on a walk, we always like to go for a meal, or at least a beer afterwards. So we're in Anglesey, so this afternoon, late afternoon, we're going to Llanddwyn in Menai Bridge. Tried to go in there a couple of times, but never booked. It's always busy, it's got a good reputation. So I think Madam here has already decided what she's having. What are you having?
Chicken in a basket.
Sounds very 60s or 70s.
No, I think it'll put a nice modern twist to it.
Well, I'll decide. But I have seen they've got whitebait on, but they've also got fresh calamari on as well. And they've also got Menai mussels. So I think the Menai mussels have got to be the thing. But anyway, it's nice to look forward to your dinner after you go for a walk. So this is where we come out the forest. And out to the Irish Sea in the distance. Well, it's not that far. So down onto the beach. So with the tide going out, we'll be able to get across onto the island over there. Regular spot for walkers, and on the tip, the other side of the island there's a lighthouse. So we're going to walk over now and see what we can see. And here's a Celtic cross, and these across all of Wales. This is a particularly well maintained one. Not as old as many you find. And right on the tip of the island, they've got these cottages, beautifully restored. Fishermen and lighthouse keeper cottages. And across there, the oldest of the lighthouses. And the land on the back there is the Llyn Peninsula. And now that wind's got up, particularly when we're not sheltered. We're a lovely location now. You can see why it's so popular for people out for a walk. Right, so let's head back to the beach at Newborough. Very pleasant out here. It's getting cloudy.
It's almost getting dark. And what time is it? 1 o'clock?
Yeah, clouding over, getting dark. So So the improved weather and everybody's desire to walk off their overeating over Christmas Day means there's a lot of people out on the beach. Nice to see. Well, it's a nice walk back along the beach, along Newborough Beach. Tide's gone out, so we can get further down the beach. Clouded over, the sun's gone in. It's still lovely. The sound of the sea, although you might be getting a lot of wind noise because I've had to change mic. I lost my fluffy mic. So, still lovely. Sand dunes along the beach form a big part of the coastal protection here. You can see how they're being eroded, some of the trees which actually help keep the sand dunes there with its roots. They're actually falling onto the beach as the roots get eroded and the sand gets blown away, washed away. That way. Crossing back to the edge of the forest again. Walk back up to Newborough. Over the first set of the dunes. So we got right to the edge of the forest now, and the trees don't look particularly healthy here. I think they've suffered a little bit. Something. Maybe it's just storm damage. We're carrying on through the dunes on the side of the forest. Quite umpty bumpty. You can see a lot of sand. And we just make our way through this narrow path here. And then we're back on the path on the edge of the forest. So as we get to the end of the forest now, the cedars are giving way to silver birch and various other native trees. So as we head up a lane, taking us away from the dunes, back into the village of Newborough, where the cars park, we've come to the end of the walk. A nice walk it's been.
Yep, really enjoyable.
About 7 miles, 3.5 hours, but lovely on a day just after Christmas to be able to walk on the beach.
Having some fresh air. Some
fresh air and some salty air. So it's a really nice walk, and in the summer it'll be equally if not nicer. So if you're in this area, think about giving it a go. So till the next time, see you soon.